Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Band Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I've got another Junk Journal with me episode working in my daily journal. Here is where we are up to. And so this time I'm going to be documenting two things. One is going out for dinner for my friend's birthday, the same friend who I made that journal for on the left hand side page where I recorded that memory of making her a journal for her 18th birthday. And so then it's kind of fitting that the next page I'm recording going out for dinner for her birthday. So we drove an hour down to one of the next towns called Airlie Beach. And the cafe or the restaurant was called Sorrento. And I just grabbed a business card from there so I can use that to document this memory. And then the other memory I'm documenting today for this page spread is this happy mail or birthday mail that came from the lovely Erica from overseas. So I know this is a very, very long time ago now that I received this and that I did this page spread. I've got such a backlog of videos and I haven't gotten around to doing the voiceovers for them yet. So I apologize for the very long delay getting these videos out, but yes, I still have a whole bunch more from ages and ages ago. So this is now from, you can see that the 25th is when I did that video. So now I'm recording the 26th of October. So it's about 2 months ago that this happened. But yeah, I still wanted to share these videos and share my process and journaling because I always get so inspired when I watch other people journal and how they fill up their journals. And I want to record how I fill up my journals as well. So it's a great way to record these memories. I kind of think of YouTube as a video version of a diary or a journal. So it records kind of what I did in the day, in the week, in the year. And yeah, so that card pretty much just took up the whole page. So what I did is I just stuck it down, and then on the left hand side page I have some journaling space. So I just added the business card and then did some journaling to record the day. And the first thing I write here is that we wore dresses for her birthday. So I love wearing dresses and skirts and girly clothing, but I don't often wear them. One, because I don't have many, and two, because it's a very big struggle for me to find clothing in my size. I'm basically, I think I'm a size 6, and most shops, Target, Kmart, they don't go down to a size 6 a lot of the time. They just go to a size 8, and then it's a bit hit or miss because, proportions and all that kind of thing. So shopping has always been a bit of a struggle and not a fun thing for me because my feet are smaller. I'm a size 5. Shoes don't usually go down to a size 5. They stop at size 6. And, I've got small wrists. I've got a small neck. So whenever I went to buy chokers, they were normal size necklaces on me. Whenever I went to buy bangles or bracelets, they were always too big for me and slipped off my wrist. Watches, it was a struggle because, it had to get an extra hole put in it or adjusted for me. And then clothing, it's kind of just like, oh, why even look? Because I know that I'm not going to find anything that will fit in the right places or even fit in any place. So it's always been a bit of a struggle. But if I do find a dress, it's usually either like a one-off at an op shop, like just a random find like that, or it's a more of a dressy type. So most of my dresses are for special occasions, like a wedding or a party or something like that. So I don't get to wear just like a casual dress, just going out in my normal day like I would like to. But anyway, so this day we got into some dresses to dress up for the 18th birthday party. Well, it wasn't a party, it was a dinner. So that was that. And then what else did we do? We went to Cold Rock. So Cold Rock, the closest one to us, is an hour away. But very thankful for that because then you have to drive another 2.5 hours to get to the closest one after that. So Cold Rock is a bit exciting. It's always like, yay, we get to have Cold Rock. If you don't know what Cold Rock is, it's an ice cream shop. and you get to have mix-ins, which is like you can add chocolates or strawberries or berries or lollies or something. You can add those into the ice cream, and yeah, so it's always fun. If you want to know what I get, I always get the same thing, so you can try it if you're out there. I always get the chocolate ice cream with Ferrero Rocher and chocolate fudge sauce and strawberries. Yum, very good. The first time I tried it with a Mars bar as well, but don't get Mars bar. It solidifies in the cold ice cream and it's like a rock. You can't get your teeth through it. So I learned pretty early on not to get Mars bar. But yeah, they crush it all together. They mix it all and they crush it, break it all apart. And yeah, it's really, really nice. So that's what I always get. Let me know if you get Cold Rock, and if you do, what flavour is your favourite. Yeah, we had some really good God chats on the way back in the car. We're driving back at night. And then we're talking about how, yeah, it was really fun how like the stars and the rocks and the trees cry out to God and worship God and praise Him, and that if we don't do it, they will. I love the idea. And I love that we can join in with them, that we can join in with the whole of creation in praising and worshipping God and calling out to Him and just being in constant conversation and dialogue with Him. And we listened to the song So Will I. I put this song on my blog too, by the way. It's a Things I Love blog, and whenever I love something or find something I love, I'll put it up on that blog. And so I've got a whole bunch of songs that I like, and videos and different things. And one of the songs that I put up there was called So Will I, and it's a cover version. And yeah, it's really pretty. And I was just having this thankful moment driving back in the car at night, looking at the stars and thinking about the stars and thinking about that whole idea. So yeah. And then so captured that memory as well, which was kind of special. And then just in this blank space on the front, I'm making use of every bit of blank space to journal, just writing about the birthday mail as well. Oh, and from Tonya as well, which I did another page with for that another time. A big special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in November. Without you guys, I cannot do what I do, making these videos and teaching journaling courses, making journals and sharing journaling inspiration. So a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you guys. You are helping the mission of Willowbound Journals, which is to bring light and life into people's lives through creativity, beauty, and storytelling and inspiration. So if you would like to become a patron in December, I would be so appreciative. I'll leave the link below to that in the description box. And there's also links to my Etsy shop and my Instagram, the Facebook community page, my personal Facebook business page, and also links to my journaling courses. Thank you so much for being here and joining me on this amazing journey. And may you journal your life because your stories matter.